I 26F accidentally locked out husband 29M while I was asleep, and he sent some awful things to me. I feel awful, but he was also awful, and I feel so conflicted. What do I do? Tonight my husband went out for the first time drinking with his new friends since moving to a new city. I was looking after our child, so I couldn't pick him up if he stayed after 8, as then I couldn't leave with our child to go get him as she would be asleep. He knew this and said he was going to be home earlier anyway. 8 rolls around and he's very drunk but deciding to stay longer. I say no problem, just take an Uber home. I get our child to bed and I do my night routine where I take sleep medication and I wear custom earplugs that blocks out any noise so I can sleep well. My child sleeps in the same room as me. I fall asleep and wake up wondering where he is as it's late. I check my phone and there's dozens of missed calls and messages. He had Ubered home at 10 and had forgot his house key, so was knocking on the door trying to get in for ages, but I couldn't hear him. We are also on the 2nd floor. Now obviously at this point I panic and feel awful. I didn't hear him and look out the window to try and see him, but he's not there. I check my phone and he Ubered to my parents' house. Here's the part that broke my heart. In his anger of not being let back in, he sent some really awful texts along the lines of swearing at me and calling me names, etc. Now, in the history of the entire time we have been together, he has never sworn or called me names or anything. So this was real out of pocket for him. I feel sick to my stomach because I don't know how to feel or what to do. I'm crying in my bed right now because I have to somehow wait until tomorrow to talk to him sober, and I'm at a loss at what to do. Edit. As people are rightly concerned about my sleep habits at night, I should explain it more. My husband is always home, so he listens in the night for any out-of-the-ordinary noises. I have insomnia, so he helped me find the right solution to help me fall asleep. The medication doesn't knock me out cold, it just makes me drift off to sleep easier. And the earplugs block out noise from the outside as we are renting. Sometimes there's parties in the neighborhood. I can hear my daughter fine, and she is not a baby. I do agree I shouldn't have them in at all when it's just me and her though. She also sleeps in her own room, but tonight I offered her to sleep with me until my husband got home, cause it's nice to have cuddles. Also, she didn't hear the banging either and she has no sleep aid. Follow @Shay the Story Guy.